Welcome, welcome. My name is Doug Lund. I'm the president of the Spanish Fork Kiwanis Club, and I want to give each one of you a very, very warm welcome to our Hope of America Awards here tonight. I'd like to first recognize all of our Hope of America recipients. Can all of you young people that are receiving the Hope of America Award tonight stand up? We want to see you. Let's all give them a round of applause. Before we get started. This is really awesome. And thank you so much for the parents and grandparents and aunts and uncles. I'm sure there's quite a few of you out there. What a terrific time we're having tonight with our Hope of America Awards. It's really an honor. Spanish Fork Kiwanis has been doing this for several years. Our club has been in Spanish Fork since 1921, so we've been around a little bit. And I'm going to tell you a little bit more about our Spanish Fork Kiwanis Club. But Kiwanis Club is all about service. And it's all about doing the right thing for the youth of our community, teaching and helping our youth, all of our youth in the community, to understand how important it is to be a service to one another and help whenever we can. Sometimes we don't have a lot to give, but we all have something we can give. And it's really been a privilege for me to be a part of the Spanish Fork Kiwanis Club, because it's ingrained in us to really teach and to help young people understand the importance of service. I'm going to introduce Mr. Mark Canner. Mark is the head of our Youth Services Committee for several years, and he does a great job. It takes a lot to get these kinds of award ceremonies organized and make sure all the names are spelled right. It's always important. And when you get your certificates, make sure you let us know if your name is not right. And if we don't get it right, it's because somebody gave it to us wrong. It's never our fault. So I'm going to introduce Mark, and then I'll come and finish up after we're finished.
Can everybody hear okay? I'm going to put this on because I want to be able to introduce those of you that are receiving this award tonight. Let me just tell you a little bit. Some of you may know already, but the Spanish Fork Kiwanis Club has been in Spanish Fork since the late 1920s. So we've been around a long time in this community. As Doug said, our purpose is really to work and serve the youth. Kiwanis International's theme is to focus on the children. There's a huge push through Kiwanis to eliminate neonatal tetanus around the world. So there's a lot of effort that goes in to try and help promote that. But within Spanish Fork, we specifically have these award ceremonies, both at the 6th grade level for Terrific Kids. Some of you may have been Terrific Kids in elementary school. The 9th grade, we have Hope of America Awards. And at the high school level, we have outstanding seniors that we recognize. And we also give 6 $1,000 scholarships away. So you 9th graders, what we would hope is that as you continue to improve and contribute and participate, that you look forward to applying for one of those in the future. The money that comes to help support all of our efforts comes from the money we raise selling concessions at the Spanish Fork Rodeo. So we again just encourage you, if you happen to attend the rodeo, to buy a hamburger from the Kiwanis stand. Know that that money is going to good use. 100% of the money we earn, we put right back into the community. So every dollar that is earned helps to benefit different programs. Head Start, it benefits Scouting, it benefits our schools. And so please know that those contributions are well used. We also, just to put a plug in, we also want to make sure that if there are those of you who may think that you would like to be involved in Kiwanis, talk to one of us, and we're happy to share with you how you would go about becoming a member. We do this because we love to serve, and not because we get paid for any of this. We want to make a difference. We want to recognize outstanding young people that we have here tonight. Parents, I hope that you recognize that tonight is one of those paydays. That you recognize that your children have not really accomplished all of these things by themselves necessarily, but they have parents who are also there helping, encourage, and sometimes pushing, and sometimes kicking them in the rear end, right? To do the things they need to do to be outstanding. So we acknowledge you, and I'd like our Hope America recipients to just give a round of applause for your parents and thank them for all they do. In the letter that you received congratulating you, at the bottom of that letter, it also identified assembly dates and times for the junior high schools. That's what the schools let us know as to when there would be a 9th grade awards assembly. At this point, as far as I know, nothing has been set up for American Leadership Academy. But that letter should also tell you when the time and dates are for Spanish Fork, Diamond Fork, and Salem Junior High. If you have a question about that, we can share with that. I've got that information here. We can share that with you tonight. But at that award ceremony, we will also call up anyone from the school who received a Hope America Award, recognize you, and then we want you to know that there's a plaque that hangs at the school that has your name engraved on it. Okay? So something that's a memorable token of recognition and esteem for the great works that you have done. Okay? Again, tonight, as we mentioned, that Hope America Award is one that is received by those students that we felt as a club demonstrated qualities of leadership and service and scholarship. And so that's why you were chosen. Those decisions were not easy. We have a lot of wonderful, qualified young people in our schools. And so you should feel honored that you were selected out of sometimes dozens of people that applied for this particular recognition. The schools, that was the first round. They helped us to recognize those who met a certain GPA and who demonstrated qualities of leadership and scholarship and service. You filled out an application, and then we reviewed those as a board to select those. Okay? So absolutely make sure that you put this on a resume, that you get recognized for the wonderful accomplishments that you've made. I'm committed to getting you out of here by 8 o'clock. Okay? But one of the things we want to do is we also want to recognize some of the accomplishments of those who have received this award. So I'm going to share just a very quick bio about each person. As I call you up, we'll have our Kiwanis members out here. They're going to present to you a certificate and a cash award. Then you can select a candy bar. And what we'd like to do is come back around, if you would, so that by the time we finish with your school, we can take a picture of everybody from your school that's receiving the award that's here tonight. Okay? Parents, we want you to take pictures. So that's why we're making that possible. And again, recognizing those great accomplishments. So, Kiwanis members, if you'll come and help with distributing that information, we're going to start and go in the order that we have right there on the program. So we'll start with American Leadership Academy. And if I don't say your name right, will you please correct me? Let me know if there's anything that's been misspelled, like Doug said. Also let us know, and we will make sure that gets corrected as well. Okay? Tonight we're going to start with girls first and boys. We'll start with Tabitha Donnelly Cole. Tabitha, if you're here, we invite you to come up. Tabitha's plans are to attend BYU. She'd like to further her love of engineering. Her community services involve projects at Tabitha's Way, Scouting Expo, helping neighbors and elderly friends who live near to her. And also, she says, I like to try new things. I have an open mind. I love gaining experience and serving within the community. This has given me the opportunity to develop friendships, set good examples for others, and encourage those around me to volunteer and change the world. Next, we've got Trinity Johnson. Trinity, good. Trinity is also from American Leadership Academy. She wants to get a bachelor's degree in business. She plans to run her own interior design business and maybe act on Broadway. She has been participating in the National Junior Honor Society. She's been a member of the High Honor Roll, served in leadership in her church. She's volunteered at Tabitha's Way and Payson Library. Also, other projects with the National Junior Honor Society. She says America needs people who can and are willing to serve and are well educated and can serve the country by supporting it and its people. I want to make America even better than it is now. I want to do it by serving others and gaining a good education. Congratulations. Next we have Raylan McLaughlin. Raylan plans to serve an LDS mission. She'd like to get a job as a psychiatrist or a chiropractor, earn a bachelor's as well as a master's degree. She currently serves as president of the American Leadership Academy's National Junior Honor Society. She also was one who received a Terrific Kids Award in 6th grade. Her service has involved helping put up American flags around her neighborhood, serving at Tabitha's Way, helping plant flowers for Spanish Fork City. And she says, I have a packed schedule beginning with daily 7:30 a.m. classes and concluding with after-school activities that require often late nights. But I still make time to participate in service activities and maintain a high GPA. One reason is I would like to become a psychiatrist because I take interest in helping people find solutions that will help them be happier and have a better life. I enjoy the feeling of doing something nice for someone else. Service is a great part of my life because everyone deserves to smile. Thank you. Next we have Kate Bennett. Kate here. Kate has been a section leader for the MDT program, part of the Junior Thespians group. He also has participated in improv groups at ALA and participated in fundraising projects there. He has helped with Tabitha's Way, helped with recycling activities, singing for the elderly, and volunteered in classrooms to help keep them clean for school performances. He says, every chance I am presented, I personally try to treat everyone with a positive attitude so I can benefit my community and grow as a person. This award would be a great milestone to developing and growing my career in leadership and contributing to helping out my community no matter where I end up. Congratulations. Next we have Dylan Gardner. Dylan is a 4.0 student, plans to attend an LDS mission and wants to plan and serve a career in medical field. He's been captain of the cross-country team, captain of the track and field team at ALA. He's a Life Scout, has received the President's Education Award, is on the High Honor Roll, and also received Academic Excellence Awards in Science, Math, and History. He's assisted in his service with Special Olympics basketball, been a volunteer coach for Special Olympics, participated in the National Junior Honor Society, been student body president of his elementary school when he was there. He's also been in leadership positions in his church. And also, he says, when I feel life is better when I am serving others. In my experiences working with people who have disabilities, I have learned to teach, to be patient, and to be more understanding, to live life with a good attitude and accept others for who they are. Congratulations. And finally, we have Garrett Madsen. Garrett, his goals are to be a police officer and or an elementary school teacher. Maybe both, huh? It's kindergarten, right? He wants to go on a mission as well as attend BYU. He's been in leadership positions in his church, also served as varsity team captain and participated in the National Junior Honor Society. He is a Life Scout. He's participated in numerous neighborhood service projects and is currently getting ready to do his Eagle Scout project, right? He says, learning how to serve others and have experiences that will help me become a better person is important. Through working with my Scout leaders, I am learning to become a better leader. I like going to American Leadership Academy because through the leadership classes I am taking, I hope to become a better scout leader, police officer, or school teacher. Congratulations, Kara. All right, thank you. Okay, next we have those from Diamond Fork Junior High School. We'll start with Brooklyn Jackman. Brooklyn wants to go to college and get a degree in elementary and special needs education. She also received a Terrific Kid Award. She has been the concert master in her orchestra class. She's a peer tutor at Park Elementary School. She's also a member of the National Junior Honor Society, and she's participated in the Maple Mountain High School volleyball team and received the Spirit Award there. She is a youth city council member, has collected donations for Tabitha's Way, helped organize Brave Daily Run, has also participated in the Children's Parade, the Fiesta Days, and the opening of the Spanish Brook River Trail. She said, through my service in my community and school, I've learned to use my time wisely while keeping good grades in school. I've learned the importance of organization and what it means to be a leader. I would be honored to be chosen as a Hope of America Award recipient. Congratulations. Next we have Helen Linford. Helen's goal is to maintain her 4.0 GPA. She would like to be an elementary school teacher when she gets older. She has taken honors classes, participated in the National Junior Honor Society. She has been, a member of the Broadcom Masters National Science Fair. She also has received third place in the Americanism Essay Contest. Her services involve helping organize emergency kits, participating in a Halloween project for the National Junior Honor Society, service projects through her church youth group, and also helping to clean at Somerset. She says, I have loved being part of all of these service projects. Doing these has helped me gain more love and compassion for people. I've found the more I serve, the more I want to do. It just fills you with a happiness that you cannot get anywhere else. And when you put in the hard work and help others, you get to see those results. Serving and helping others is a way I can definitely do something to continue to contribute in the years ahead. Congratulations. Next we have Amberly Nielsen. Amberly would like to go into sports psychology with plans to attend the University of Utah. She's been a member of the National Junior Honor Society, served as the vice president. She's participated in all-state choir, served in leadership in her young women's group in her church, and also been soccer team captain. She currently serves on the Spanish Fork Youth City Council, has participated in collecting coloring books for Peru, assembling emergency kits, participated in the Haiti Doll Service Project, and also a 5K fundraiser for Be Brave. She says, the service I have done and continue to put forth has influenced my life tremendously. Since beginning my service, I have learned many new things and been able to experience many service opportunities. I have served in a few presidencies also, and serving in those has taught me many things, including leadership skills, listening skills, implementing skills, and helping people to the fullest. I've learned that we can have hope and make the environment and community a better place through service and dedication of others and yourself. Congratulations. Next we have Erica Webster. Erica wants to finish high school with a 4.0 GPA. And also plans to complete her associate's degree. She would like to attend BYU or the University of Utah and have a career as an athletic trainer or maybe as a computer programmer. She has been secretary of the National Junior Honor Society. She has participated as a tutor here at Diamond Fork, has attended 2 state math contests. She's enrolled in several honors classes and has been nominated to be a member of the Hope Squad. She serves on the Youth City Council for Spanish Fork and also has served and participated in numerous projects with her Young Women's group. She also tells us, she said, I've had the chance to lead several service projects. I came up with honor and recognizing the hard work of firemen, policemen, and EMTs, and the work that they do for our community. We had people throughout the school write thank you cards, which we later hand-delivered along with candy posters. Through this experience, I was able to learn how to collaborate and work more together. The thing I love most about service is the effect it has on people. People think you are just helping the people you serve, but by helping others, you yourself are benefited. Service is a part of life, and the more you serve, the richer your life becomes. Congratulations. Next we have Thomas Bradley Stubbs Gibson. It was hard just getting that name on the certificate. Okay.
You had to shrink the font.
I did a little bit, yep. Bradley has a 3.8 GPA, plans to receive an associate's degree, would like to be a physicist, a computer programmer, mathematician, or psychologist. He has been a student of the month, has a 4.0 GPA currently. He won the Terrific Kids Award in 6th grade, and in his service has done volunteer work for local businesses, is a self-described pollution activist, LGBT activist, politically active as a member of the community, and done work to help collect food for the food bank. His service, he says, service to my school and community makes me more than qualified to be a Hope of America Award recipient. I am constantly educating and instilling passion in my friends and family and peers about social issues and things that our society needs to do with challenges and difficulties it faces today. Congratulations. Next we have Javen Lewis. Javen plans to complete high school. That's a great accomplishment. And serve a full-time mission. He'd like to go into engineering or robotics or computer programming. He's been a member of the National Junior Honor Society. Been a member, he says, has taught him teamwork and leadership. He also has participated in organizing emergency kits, participated in the Halloween project that the National Junior Honor Society did, and has also attended Timberline Scout Camp, where he has learned, he says, lots of leadership skills. He says, I do my best at everything I do. I became involved in National Junior Honor Society, track, football, and Boy Scouts of America program. And through these opportunities, it has opened my eyes in ways that I can serve my community, as well as serve others in other countries. Congratulations. Next we have Bryson Riley. Bryson plans to serve an LDS mission, wants to attend the Utah Medical School, become a nurse or physical therapist. He also has served in a number of ways, helping volunteer within his community and neighborhood. He's scored. He's been a scorer at softball games. He's helped shovel driveways. He's also picked up trash and helped with recycling efforts. He says, I have tried really hard to keep my grades up in school. I am a very patient person with other people. I peer tutor the special education kids, and I have loved that. And many people are afraid of these kids because of their disabilities. But I have tutored them for almost 3 years now, and I see them for who they are. And see them for the room for the learning and improvement that they can make. I am working with them because it is fun. I enjoy it. Congratulations. Next we have Chandler Wills. Chandler also would like to achieve an associate's degree, wants to earn money so that he can attend medical school. His leadership positions have involved being on the freshman football team, first counselor in his church leadership group, and a patrol leader in his scout troop. He has regularly given service through scouting, with participating in different Eagle projects, participating in Utah Food and And also he says, I believe that our country is in need of service-oriented leaders. I believe that my leadership and training is something that has prepared me to be a Hope of America recipient.
Thank you so much.
Okay. All right, next we move to Salem Junior High. We have Eliza Adams. Eliza has been the team captain of her junior high basketball team. She's also a member of the Hope Squad, member of the National Junior Honor Society, the 4.0 GPA student. She has served also in leadership capacities in her church youth group. She's helped plant flowers at the Salem Rec Office, participated in Days for Girls program, visited elderly in her neighborhood, and participated in a clothing drive with the National Junior Honor Society. She says, my academics demonstrate the hard work and dedication I put towards things that I enjoy and want to be successful at. Education is one of my top priorities. I also have a 4.0 GPA, and it's my goal to continue on that track through the upcoming years. I focus on helping people around me as well, instead of just myself, because I believe that I am able to excel more when I'm looking through the windows instead of mirrors. In other words, looking to help others. I am constantly looking for ways to be involved. I've had the privilege of playing in the first varsity singles position, even took first place in district tournament. I hope that the things that I have done and participated in will give me the chance to demonstrate the service and leadership that I have. Congratulations. Next we have Liz Ashcraft. Did I say that right? Here? Okay. No Liz. But just so you know, she too is planning to attend BYU Idaho and also a full-time mission to the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. She says the Hope of America Award is about giving hope to others through their trials. I want to be the kind of person that makes a difference in my world, and I have to take one step closer each time I do an act of service. So congratulations. Next we have Jenna Lee. She's not here either. Okay, so Jenna plans to attend college, would like to be a photographer, architect, or psychologist. Participated in, again, a number of leadership capacities in school as a GPA student, and also participated in projects through her school. She says, any clubs and groups I join are in order for me to have a better education as well as to make the school better. I've offered community service throughout my life and done activities that I hope will make my school and community a better place. Correct. Next we have Emily Stevens. Emily also is a 4.0 GPA, plans to attend a mission or serve an LDS mission and earn a degree in college. She has been a student council member in 6th and 7th grade. She was Rookie of the Year on the varsity soccer team. She received the Golden Boot Award. Her volunteer service has participated. She's participated in helping at volunteering at care centers, elementary schools, shoveling snow, raking leaves, and a Valentine's dinner for senior citizens. She said, I've been able to share with those around me. I enjoy helping others and making them happy. If everyone around us would help others, our community would be a much better place. Congratulations.
While he's looking at that,
Okay. I a big boat. Big boat. Wait a minute.
while he's looking at that, I wanted to say, whenever you fill out an application, remember it might be read in public. These kids all know what he's saying.
All right. Next from Salem, we have Dylan McEwen. Did I say that right? Okay. Dylan plans to attend Salem Junior High School. wants to serve an LDS mission, graduate from college, and go to medical school. He's been part of the National Junior Honor Society, served in Sub Versana activities. He also served as a member of the Hope Squad, recently received his Eagle Scout Award, and serves in the presidency of his youth group at church. He says, I would be a good person to receive this award because I value service. I love being able to help people. Especially, I love the happiness I get knowing that I have helped someone to have a better day. We, the people of America, need to make it a priority every day of our lives to help and to serve those we need. Congratulations. Okay, Joey, you're going to have to help me with this last name. Maratarangi. All right. Did you hear me say that? Joey Maratarangi. All right. Joey, we want to recognize you as someone who plans to attend BYU, wants to be a member of the United States Marine Corps. He is also a Cougar fan. He
Nice job, Joey. I love you.
He has participated, in lots of extracurricular activities, which have included participating in 8th and 9th grade football. He also has worked hard to keep his GPA high. He says being a leader also includes helping others. I'm helping my friend with his Eagle Scout project, donating blood and food so he can help others. My service that I put in for my school and community helps me to qualify for this award. I work hard, strive to help others, being a great leader. I care about those that I serve. I strive to help both young and old people. I will do anything I can to make someone's day. I try to help people in whatever way they need help. The reason I do this is because when I was young, I learned from experience that it's better to make someone's day than to ruin it. Oh, great. Next we have Zion Davis. Zion plans to attend BYU and to receive a degree, plans to attend an LDS mission. He was selected to be a state junior high honor choir member in 2016. He also participated in honors math classes, is a member of his church leadership organization, and has participated in football for the last 3 years. He has helped in many Eagle Scout projects. He says, Zion is a peacemaker and is obedient and doesn't give trouble to his parents. It's great. He works hard at his grades, is an exceptionally good student, and is always concerned about doing his best. He is prompt and excellent at time management, fulfills his duty to God, his family, and to his school. Congratulations. Finally, we have Preston Stone. Preston plans to attend BYU, would like to go into several different things, cooking, inventing, building, right? He's a member of the Hope Squad, been a church youth leader for the last 3 years, is a life scout working towards his Eagle. He has a varsity letter in cross country from Salem Hills. He's participated in other Eagle Scout projects and also has been a volunteer service with the Salem City Library, volunteer service with the Utah Valley Marathon, and helped with several projects around his neighborhood. He says, there are many people, I think, who might be more qualified to receive this award. But if I had to come up with reasons, I would say I serve because even if others aren't, I discourage unkindness. When I see trash somewhere, I almost always pick it up. When people know the way that it's way cooler and better to serve others, and if there's a decision between helping me or helping someone else, I choose to help the other person because that's what makes a difference. Congratulations. Okay, our last school is Spanish Fork Junior High School. We're going to start with Maddie Johnson.
Maddie, you here? Yep.
Great. Maddie is on the high honor roll. She is a member of the National Junior Honor Society. She has received numerous math awards. She's a member of the Student Council, and been in leadership capacities in her ward. She also has served in service projects involving Penny Wars, Tabitha's Way, Carstone Manor, as well as being and helping her fellow classmates with schoolwork. She says, last year I took, well, let me rephrase this. She says, I am proud to be a member of the National Junior Honor Society. In this group, we do many service projects throughout the year. We recently sponsored the Penny Wars, where classes donated change and we counted it up. We earned over $2,500, which was donated to Zions Bank. Other projects have involved food drives with Tabitha's Way. And similarly, as a member of the Student Council, I've had opportunities to frequently participate in other service projects benefiting our school and community. She says, the hope of America rests in children. As teenagers, we are part of the rising generation that will be entrusted with taking care of our planet, especially the future of America. That requires us to look beyond our entitled millennial mentality to serve others. As I have led by example, other friends have joined me in service opportunities, which have made lasting memories more rewarding. Congratulations. Okay, next we have Meg Nelson. Meg plans to be a musician or a singer or a theatrical performer. She's been Drama Club president and secretary. She's maintained a 4.0 GPA. She also has participated in youth leadership positions in her church. She has participated in planting flowers with Spanish Fork City. She has been a math tutor. She also has participated in volunteering at the local rest home. She says, in a world that focuses on the weaknesses of people, I think it's important to look for the strengths of others. That's why I do what I can every day to lift those around me. When I influence others to accept each other and to serve where they can, I am able to improve the school's social atmosphere. I dedicate a lot of time to serving those around me, and not every act of service is a community project. Some acts are as simple as helping a classmate with their homework. No matter what the magnitude of the action, the result is the same. I can brighten the lives of those around me. Congratulations. Next we have Briley Rudd. Briley plans to go to college. She would like to be a physical therapist and open her own practice one day. She's been on the high honor roll, has lettered in basketball and softball at Spanish Fork High School. She has participated in projects benefiting Primary Children's Hospital. And also, she says, by serving others with my time, energy, and talents, I am setting an example. Hard work, dedication, and goal setting is my way to better myself, and hopefully others may learn from my actions. Congratulations. Next, we have Lindsay Thur.
Hi. Hi. It's okay. Just hi. But I know that, because that's a Cache Valley.
All right. Tyre. Thank you.
I know.
Lindsay Tyre. Okay. Lindsay's been on the high honor roll for 3 years. She's received the Best Attitude Award from the Spanish Fork High School sophomore volleyball team. She's participated in the orchestra and been Student of the Month. She has served as a member of the Nebo School District Youth Council and also volunteered as a 4-H volunteer at Riverview Elementary School. She's participated in Miss Spanish Fork Africa Shoe Drag and other projects that have benefited nonprofit organizations. She says, I feel qualified for the Hope of America Award because I work hard on my academics, I love to serve my school and my community. I have a talent that I love to show more kindness every day. I feel you can serve others by giving them something as little as a smile. That is why I am known for my very big smile. Lindsay, did I spell your name right though?
Yes.
Yes, you did.
Just didn't pronounce it right. Okay. All right, great. Next we have Connor Bennett. Connor plans to graduate from high school, serve a 2-year mission, go to college, and wants to become an orthodontist. He's been president of his young men's organization at church, served on the Timberline staff for 3 years. He received a grade 8 award for academic all achievements in 8th grade, been a math tutor. His first service projects have involved planting flowers on Main Street, collecting supplies for the Utah Valley Regional Medical Center, helping with food drives at the Provo Food Bank, shoveling snow for senior citizens, and helping clean up parks and playgrounds. He says service is key to a successful school and community. Being involved with food and clothing drives makes me feel good, and I know I'm helping others in need. Helping in activities like planting flowers for my city and cleaning up the park shows that I care about and appreciate my city, and I feel proud when I see the flowers bloom during the summer. Congratulations. Next we have Ethan Gunn. Ethan wants to be a robotics engineer. He plans to serve a mission for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints and would like to attend BYU and get a master's degree. He has received his Eagle Scout Award. He participates in Nebo lacrosse, which won 2 state championships. He's been president of the Deacons Forum and served as captain of the Spanish Fork High School freshman football team. He's participated in Eagle Scout service projects as well as multiple scouting fundraisers and food drives. He also tells us, he says, I have served as a tutor at my school. In this program, students who struggle with certain topics or in certain grades can come to tutors for help. Through this tutoring service, I've been able to help 4 students get back on track with their grades and are staying away from the failing grades now. He says, I feel I'm qualified to receive this award because of all the experiences that I've had. I'm grateful to have had educational opportunities, and I look forward to my future to be prepared to become a mechanical engineer. He says, in participating through the service projects that I have used my efforts to try and help with making blankets, with projects, gathering money for Lifting Hearts Cancer Support Group, and also through my Eagle project. This was one of the best projects that I've been involved in. Congratulations. Next we have Max Hansen. Max has been a member of the Spanish Fork High School swim team and also the golf team at Spanish Fork Junior High. He is in 4.0. He holds a black belt in Taekwondo, served in various leadership roles in both the Boy Scouts of America as well as his church. He has participated in building duck habitats for the Division of Wildlife Services, assisted at Lakeshore Community Park in their maintenance, helped with homecoming volunteer activities, and also helping those in his community that are in need. He says, I love living in Lakeshore. I love living on a farm. I have learned the importance of hard work, and I love being part of something bigger than myself. I enjoy building things, and I hope to become an engineer when I complete school. I also enjoy taking things apart. I like to see what makes them work. In the service projects, he says, my favorite thing has been building duck habitats and doing odd jobs on farms for neighbors. There's always something to fix on a farm. I'm sure that's true. He says, I work hard in school, I work hard in my community, and I plan to use the things I have learned to make a difference in my community. Finally, we have Tanner Olson. Tanner plans to graduate from high school, serve an LDS mission, would like to become a physical therapist. He's been part of the student council. He's also been a member of the Hope Squad, freshman basketball team captain, and a member of the Timberline Youth Leadership Training Course for the Boy Scouts of America. He has a 4.0 GPA. He has participated in activities involving Hope Week, also helping with cleanup projects near the Spanish Fork River, and also volunteered to organize hygiene kits, newborn kits, first aid kits that all have been donated to the BYU School of Nursing. He says, because of this service and the experiences that I've had, he says, I feel qualified to be considered to be a Hope of America Award winner. I hope that my leadership and these opportunities have given me opportunities to not only work with, but to serve others that I come in contact with. Congratulations. before I turn the time back to Doug, I'd like to give just a minute to Chad Bunn, who is our current Lieutenant Governor for Kiwanis for the Utah-Idaho District. And he would like to help all of these ninth graders understand that service doesn't end with ninth grade. Okay?
So I'm good. I have a little project I want to talk to you about. When you guys get to high school next year, you're going to have opportunity to join a lot of different clubs. But there's one that we would be really excited if you would look at, really seriously. It's called the Key Club. Now, the Key Club has been around almost as long as Kiwanis International has been around. How many of you guys know what Key Club is? Heard of Key Club? A few of you? It's a service club just like the Kiwanis Club. You provide service in your high school to various different things. So our Key Club has done a lot of different activities, our Key Club. We have 3 Key Clubs that our club sponsors. There's one at ALA. Actually, we have 4. There's one at Maple Mountain, there's one at Spanish Fork High School, and there's one at Salem Hills. Get involved in those Key Clubs. As a parent, my baby daughter's graduating this year from high school. Key Club has been one of the greatest things she's ever been involved in. We have great advisors, and they help you do service in your community. I think the last project they're doing, the Spanish Fork Key Club, is they've purchased through monies that they've earned, teddy bears that they're going to deliver over to the neonatal unit at the hospital, so that when a child goes home and has a teddy bear to take with them. But they do all kinds of things. They raised money this year to help with Tabitha's Way. They did Trick or Treat to raise money to help with our neonatal project. So Key Club is a great opportunity. And by the way, when we start looking at scholarships, Key Club is important to have on your resume. We look at that a lot. So one other thing. Where's my Hope Squad guys? Those who are involved in Hope Squad.
Stand up so we can
Will
see
you tell me really quickly, sweet lady, just tell us what Hope Squad does? Because we've heard a lot about Hope Squad. And I think this is a really, really neat program. Can you tell us, I don't want to put you on the spot, but can you tell us what Hope Squad does a little bit?
We just get to help the kids around our school, and we're kind of like trying to prevent like suicides and mental illnesses, and just be a friend to everyone in the school.
So very good. I commemorate you folks for that. So once again, thank you. I didn't want to steal your thunder there, President
No,
Lund,
not throwing my thunder.
but I'm a big passionate guy for Key Club. So come and get involved, and we have great activities. So thank you.
And thank you to Mark Tanner, who organized most of this and a lot of it. He really did a great job. He's always our guest announcer because he has such a great voice for announcing these. Let's give him a round of applause. As these young people stood right here in front of me, I was just watching each one of them. Who wouldn't want to have one of these kids in their family? They're just awesome. And it's really a privilege. This is why I joined Kiwanis, because this is a payday for me too, because as we teach these kids starting really young, we read to the young kids that are in these schools. We bring books to kids that never had books before. And we watch them grow up, and then they come up here. I want each one of you to make sure that you get an application in 3 years from now for a Kiwanis scholarship. They're fun for us to read, and it's really difficult. As our Kiwanis board, we read every one of these applications, and I'm telling you, it is not easy to pick these kids out, because there's so many deserving kids in this community. And the reason there's so many deserving young people in this community is because they help each other. Every one of these young people has been lifting kids around them. And by the time they get to 12th grade, it's going to be almost impossible to pick out a few winners of our scholarships. But don't give up. As these young people were standing up here, they probably were going, "Who are they talking about? Who is that they're talking about?" Yeah, it's kind of scary to be up here, but get used to it. You're going to have a lot of honors. You're going to have a lot of recognition as you progress through your high school years, and we commend you for it. Thank you for coming tonight.
President Lund, can I
Yes.
jump in one more time?
Yes, you can.
Two more things. Want to make sure we especially thank Mrs. Norma Nelson and Clyde Yeah, we want to thank them. They helped us with our refreshments tonight. They helped us with our certificates, getting our names right. Gene College is also a member. And speaking of members, of great members, so I hold in my hand membership forms. This is not some secret society, okay? It costs about $11 a month.
We have a lot of
to be
fun.
a member of Kiwanis, and we're looking for help all the time. So if anyone's interested, you see this is one of the projects we do. Friday night we're going to be over here in the kitchen serving about 500 people whose children participate, and they participate in the stock show. We have a dinner for those guys. So we do all kinds of things, and it's fun. It's a way for me, and I think everybody else, to have the opportunity to give a little bit back to the great community we live in. So thank you.
Thank you. Be sure to pick up an application, or if you know somebody that would really be interested in joining us, we really have a great group here in Spanish Fork. Thank you so much for coming. Let's give one more round of applause. We have refreshments. I wanted to thank Channel 17 for being here, and also for Davenport Junior High for letting us use this beautiful facility. The work turned out perfect. I hope we were all been uplifted by coming here tonight. Thank you so much. Enjoy our refreshments.